Tensions are once again flaring between Washington and Caracas. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro accused the United States of plotting a violent regime change in Latin America, a charge Washington is pushing back against. Details in our next report.
On Friday, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro called on the U.S. to abandon what he described as plan for violent regime change, as tensions mount over fresh American military deployment in the Caribbean. The remarks came after Washington ordered an additional 10 stealth fighter jets to bolster its presence in the region.
The government of the United States should abandon its plan of violent regime change in Venezuela and in all of Latin America and the Caribbean and respect sovereignty, the right to peace, to independence.
US President Donald Trump, however, dismissed Maduro's allegations, saying regime change is not the US objective.
Well, we're not talking about that, but we are talking about the fact that you had an election which was a very strange election, to put it mildly. I'm being very nice when I say that. I can only say that billions of dollars of drugs are pouring into our country from Venezuela. The prisons of Venezuela have been opened up to our country. They've taken their prisoners, the worst prisoners, murderers, Tren de Aragua. The worst prisoners that you can ever imagine are now happily living in the United States of America. Now, many of them we've gotten out.
The war of words follows a US military strike early this week that killed 11 people and sank a Venezuelan boat allegedly carrying narcotics. Media reports suggest the Trump administration is now weighing further strikes against suspected cartel operations. With rhetoric hardening on both sides, the standoff is adding a dangerous new edge to US-Venezuela relations. Bureau Report.